Less than 48 hours ago, it was Israel and Iran who were trading strikes. Now the U.S. is in it. What happened overnight? Well, a helicopter was struck by man-pads coming from Iran. That led to the U.S. saying they needed to retaliate. President Trump saying that it's going to be a strong retaliation. Now, some people might be saying, I thought I heard that they were ready to sign a peace deal. Well, what is going on here? Well, it's very simple. Look, if you're thinking, why would Iran do something like that? It's so stupid. Why would they miscalculate in such a way? This was all predictable. I've been talking about this for the last week. And the reason for this is that Iran needs to come to the negotiating table with leverage. And that leverage is to make things as difficult for the Trump administration as they possibly can. So the more that they strike various assets, just enough. Look, the pilots didn't perish in that strike, so just enough to where the retaliatory strikes from the U.S. are not as harmful as they could be. Plus, they prolong this conflict and they prolong gas prices above $100 a barrel. The more likely the U.S. in their mind, the more likely the U.S. says, we're done with this, we'll agree to whatever, let's just finish this up. Now, could that be a miscalculation? It's likely that Iran is misjudging what's going on right now. They think they have more leverage than they really do. But like, if you've been watching my videos, if you've been following me on social media, you know I've been talking about this for a while. I just put a video out on Monday talking about what's going to be happening over the next week because we have the World Cup coming to the United States. Iran is in the World Cup, and there's a slight chance the U.S. and Iran could play each other in the World Cup in the after the round robin. And so, don't think that we're going to get lasting peace before the World Cup ends. But also, I don't think we are going to get to an escalation of the conflict. We're going to see this sort of steady state tit for tat that we have right now. So that's what we are looking at for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please follow along. I've got a great video coming out pretty soon. And as always, stay safe out there.